when two great rishis met to discuss how to structure society. One was Rishi Bhrigu and the other was Rishi Bhardwaj. They met to discuss how to structure society so it's stable. So Rishi Bhrigu said, there are 4 sources of power in a society, and we must ensure that nobody has more than one of that. What are the 4 sources? Knowledge, weapons, second, wealth, third, land, fourth. These should not be in one hand. Not even 2 should be in one hand. So those who have knowledge will not have weapons, will not have wealth, will not have land. And they will be venerated the most. Those who have weapons will rule the country, but they cannot make policy. They can't decide when to go to war. They cannot give punishment under the law for criminals. In other countries of Europe where the kings were there, they were the authority for declaring war, authority for giving punishment. So that was monarchy. Ours was not a monarchy, because they had to go to the people with the knowledge to seek their permission, seek their advice. Those who had wealth were certainly, they had a right to make wealth, but their social status will depend on how much philanthropy they do. And those who had land would have to produce for the society. Those who were pushed out of society, there were very few those days. It all happened after these invasions that these numbers grew. Their children will not be pushed out. In fact, none of these 4 categories of Varna, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra, none of them was by birth. If at all, as Rishi Atre said, everyone is born a Shudra, but afterwards when he selects his vocation in life, he becomes a Dvija and then he goes to one of these castes. Veda Vyasa, who is a Maharishi who wrote the Ramayana, Mahabharata, his mother was a fisherwoman. Valmiki is considered to be child of the Dalits. He wrote the Ramayana, he became Maharishi. Kalidasa was the greatest poet we produced, and he was a hunter. Vishwamitra, the Rishi of Rishis, he was born in a Kshatriya family. Where is this Brahmin supremacy that people talk about? The knowledge supremacy. And yes, Brahmin, there was a famous Brahmin, and he was Ravan. Ravan was a Brahmin. Most people don't know that. Karunanidhi never knew that, and he used to worship Ravan. He used to celebrate Ravan Leela. Because Rama was from north, therefore he must be a Brahmin. I said, no, Rama is a Kshatriya. No, it can't be. I said, Ravan is a Brahmin. He went to Mansarovar.